Have you ever said something in anger that ruined a relationship? Or froze in fear when you should have taken action? Or felt manipulated by someone who pushed your emotional buttons? What if I told you, the person with emotional control always wins in relationships, in business, and in life? Today, I'll show you the exact psychological methods to master your emotions and use them to become unshakable. Let's dive in. Emotions aren't the enemy, they're messengers. But if they control you, you become reactive, weak, and easy to manipulate. Psychologists call this amygdala hijack, where your emotional brain overrides logic. You yell, you panic, you regret. But those who master their emotions, they pause, they observe, and then they strike with precision. So, how do you become one of them? Here's step 1, the 5-second rule. When you feel triggered, don't react instantly. Count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In those seconds, your logical brain takes the wheel. Impulse becomes intention. Emotion becomes strategy. This pause activates your prefrontal cortex, your thinking brain, and now, you're in control. Step 2, name it to tame it. When you feel an emotion, label it. I'm feeling angry. I'm feeling rejected. I'm feeling anxious. Studies show that labeling an emotion actually lowers its intensity, because once you name it, you separate it from your identity. You're not angry, you're just experiencing anger. And that shift, it's power. Step 3, detach your ego. Most emotional reactions don't come from what happened. They come from how it made your ego feel. Someone insults you. You're not upset because it's true. You're upset because your image took a hit. So ask yourself, is this about me or my ego? The moment you detach from your ego, you become untouchable. You don't have to win every argument. You just have to stay in control. Step 4, control the frame. Your emotions follow the story you tell yourself. Change the story, and you change how you feel. A breakup, you can call it rejection, or you can call it redirection. A failure, you can say I'm not good enough, or this is feedback. This is fuel, Viktor Frankl once said. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space lies our power to choose. When you own the frame, you own the emotion. And when you own the emotion, you own the outcome. Now here's the truth. You won't always feel calm. You won't always get it right. But every time you pause, instead of react, every time you label, instead of explode, every time you reframe, instead of spiral, you get stronger, sharper, unshakable. Because the most powerful person in any room is the one who stays calm while everyone else loses their mind. So if this helped you, don't just watch it. Practice it. Apply it. And if you want more dark psychology, emotional dominance, and self-mastery, hit follow. Because this is where the weak break and the strong rise.